Welcome to E9.
Hello.
I feel like we're starting to be more consistent at not coming to E9, but it feels good to be back. It always does.
Absolutely.
What are we drinking?
We're drinking Starbreaker, not to be confused with the infamous Star Lord, but
Or Starboy?
or Starboy.
Or Moonbreaker?
Yeah, no. Or
I feel like Moonbreaker is like a weapon in a video game.
It sounds like that.
Like a Nintendo thing.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
It'd be a cool beer name for sure.
I don't know.
They should have it. Like that should be the follow-up to this beer, really.
Starbreaker and Moonbreaker. We'll make it happen.
Yeah, exactly.
You want to tell us a little bit? I know it's dry hop with El Dorado,
Yep.
Idaho 7.
Yep.
Strata?
Yep.
Strata, and I think that's it.
Yes, that is it.
3 hop variety.
Yes.
What are we looking at? ABV wise.
6.4%. Nice middle of the road IPA there for you.
I really like El Dorado and Idaho 7 hops. I think it's a good, it's a mixture of a nice, wet E9 IPA, but a little funkiness from Idaho 7 and then some bitterness from the Strata. I feel like that's kind of where my brain goes with those hops. And 6.4, I think, is going to do this well because it'll be wet, but it'll keep it from getting juicy wet.
Yeah. Upon first sip, I was like, ooh, that is a juicy boy. But the bitterness definitely lines up against it really well. And I'm with you. I probably, who knows, it might change when you get halfway through the beer or something like that. But right now, I'm feeling like I could probably have 2 or 3 of these and still have a good time.
It's an easy drink at IPA.
It is.
And not in it's mellow from hoppy. It is a hoppy beer.
Yeah.
But it's nice. You're not I don't know. It's not overwhelming, I guess.
Yeah, it's not so bitter. It's making you need some water. It's not overly thirsty where you're shit, I wish I would have got a smaller beer. Did I say overly thirsty?
Yeah.
Overly juicy. Glad I caught myself. Overly juicy that it makes you shit, I wish I would have got a smaller size. And then the body's not super thick either. It's a nice medium to lighter body. I don't know.
It's funny, I think crisp, but ends very cleanly. There's you got dry where it's it makes you thirsty. This is and then there's the milkshakes which is a thick boy, and this is somewhere between crisp and milkshake. It's a nice I'm trying to find a good texture reference.
Ooh, well,
this is gonna sound weird.
okay.
So like a glass of milk.
A bubbly glass of milk.
Yeah.
It is that texture.
It's texture-wise, not taste, right?
Yeah, let's be clear.
Yeah.
I'm going to label this as a California haze. How does that sound to you?
I think it's a little more northwest than that.
You think so?
I think so.
Because this isn't a full-on...
No, it's not malty, but it's got that wetness that...
Maybe we go Southern Oregon? I don't know.
Now we're getting really weird.
Oregon's weird because it's beers out of Oregon are just completely different from California and Washington. They're so fucking weird. They're more similar to Washington than they are California, but at the same time, it's still so different. And I feel a lot of Washington beers...
I call this California.
Yeah.
It is, that's the hard thing though, is California is very, crisp and bright, and this is, not super crisp, and it's
yeah.
It's pretty mellow on how bright it is.
Absolutely, yeah. But I think it has, you can see those notes, but it is juicy and hazy.
Yeah.
So.
What do you think about the style if you get here?
You should come here and try this. I think it's pretty good. I think,
what are you going to rate it?
I think I'm going to go B+. I think it's a pretty solid beer. I think that it's slightly, I don't know, I think I want a little bit more crispness. I don't know how to achieve that. I don't know what I would want to do differently because it's it isn't overly sweet, it isn't like it has a good bitterness profile. I don't know.
I'm an A-.
Maybe be too picky.
I think for these hop varietals, I think the juiciness works. I think the problem is like, I'm with you on the crispness because like summer's almost here. Like we see the sunshine, it's getting a little warmer out, and I'm like full in that mode for beer.
Yeah.
This is like a little bit of a cooler day, kind of fall time beer maybe.
You know what I think it is? I think it's the finish. I think that's the determining factor. I think it like leaves a little bit too much stick.
Yeah.
And if it could just finish a little more cleanly, then I think it would. I am going to push my grade to an A- though. I think it's being a little too harsh. I think it is a really fantastic beer. But yeah, I think the menu change would just be clean up the finish a little bit. Yeah.
Let us know what you think about this beer if you come here. And the YouTube things. See you next week. Adios.